welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to this channel. God bless you. Please, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscription button. Just click on it and that will be all. Give the video thumbs up, like, share. You are just free to share it as it blesses you. So, in no time from now, a lot of languages will go into extinction. Why? Because people are no longer homely. People have thrown away homeliness. People are no longer interested in going down to their people, going down to their roots, relating with persons that they are from the same root. A lot of people tend to stay in foreign land, get married, raise children, raise children, raise children. And it is very difficult for them to pass on to these children the norms, cultures, and the ethics of where they come from, because even they themselves can hardly hold on to any. Why? They call it socialization, civilization, technology, upgrading, and all of that. But I will call it stupefaction, if there is any word like that. When you don't go to your people, you don't relate with people that are from your area, you become a person of every person. You become a people of every people, and not specifically to your own persons. People desire to stay in foreign land without visiting their homes. So there is nothing that has to do with where they have come from. History cannot repeat. History for them is being silenced. Even in the Bible days, Moses, after all of the things he did with the people of Israel, the story still lingers on up until now. And even the generation that will come after us. Why? Because history was set right. They told it to their children, who in turn told the story to their own children. Their children told it to their children, and they keep passing it on. And that is the reason why people go on pilgrimage and still go to those points, seeing those things that have been read about in the Bible, specifically being kept, because they did not forget their root. Just imagine if they had forgotten their root. Imagine they had not associated with persons that came from their root. Imagine they decide to be persons of every person, people of every people, without being the people of their own people. Imagine that. I have not said there is anything wrong in you staying in a foreign country. But if things go on like this, I repeat again, a lot of languages in Africa will soon go into what? Extinction. And we'll be left with languages like English, French, German, Portuguese, and any other thing. No wonder most of the children can't even speak their dialect. the dialect of their parents. Even in their homes, they tend to communicate with other people's dialects, where they are based, where they stay in. Nehemiah, even while he was in a foreign country, and he heard that the wall of his place is to be rebuilt, what did he do? He went back. How did you think Nehemiah get to know about it? That's because he kept relating with people that are from his place, even in that foreign land. So a lot of time, a lot of people are in different places, and it is even difficult for them to get association, get themselves associated with persons from their clan, from their village, from their town, from their state, from their own country. And you think that things will not go into extinction? In recent time, a lot of sacrileges, a lot of abominations happen. Uncles getting married to niece, aunties getting married to nephews, cousins getting married to cousins. Not because they know, but because they don't go home. Nobody have taken them to their roots to show them this is this person. This is how I'm related to this person. This is how your mother is related to this person. This is how your father is related. So these are your cousins. These are your nephews. These are your nieces. They meet in that foreign country. They fall in love. They get married, and they also started procreating, just like their parents have procreated them. Trace your root back. Otherwise, our norms and cultures in Africa will soon be a forgotten thing entirely. Culture of the persons, the values, the languages, how things are done, the traditions that are being passed on to us, onto our parents from our ancestral fathers. It will soon go into extinction, and that is not good for us at all. Speak your dialect to your children. Tell your children the history of where you have come from. That's not just enough. Take them home. Take them home. Let them meet their people. Associate with persons that have to do with you. That way, you will keep it alive and not keeping alive what doesn't have anything to do with your root. It will not speak well at all. If things are not being rewind, if things are not being put in place, a lot of things will go into extinction. That is the reason why, again, some people meet themselves, they get married in the foreign land without the husband knowing where the wife is coming from. Without the wife knowing where her husband is coming from. What do I mean? The wife have never visited the husband's home. Talk more of the husband visiting the wife's home. I mean the root, where they came out from. They just met there in the foreign land, fall in love, married, gave birth in love, procreate in love, grow children in love, and everything. And they hang there. And their children grow in again and begin to get married. It is not something that should be heard of. It is a shame. It is a shame. Let things be turned around. And you can start that. Let the change begin with you. So that you will not be a contributory factor to making your dialect, culture, value, tradition, and customs to go into extinction. Civilization, socialization, and what have you has not come to take culture, tradition, norms, and your roots away from you. Rather, it has come to enhance all of these things. Until I see you in my next video, take the right step and subscribe.